Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Young Justice issue number 3. If that is just not one of the happiest smiling covers I've ever seen, dude, and I'm not talking about their smiles, I'm talking about mine. I'm talking about ours. Dude, if this doesn't put a smile on your face, you're in the wrong business, all right? You're in the wrong genre. This comic book is happiness, all right? Anybody said that Brian Michael Bendis has lost it. He doesn't know what he's doing anymore. Bruh. Just stop trying to psychoanalyze the guy, all right? More than that, yeah, he knows what he's doing. Excellent issue, guys. Let's get into this. Young Justice in the Seven Crises, Part 3. Brian Michael Bendis, may have spoiled that, does the script. Patrick Gleason and Victor Bogdanovic does the art. Jonathan Glapian does inks, along with Alejandro Sanchez. Chris Sotomayor and Hi-Fi do the colors. And Carlos M. Manigal and Josh Reed do the letters. Gleason and Sanchez do the cover, and Evan Doc Shatner does the variant cover. This is an awesome book, dude. Like the Connor Kent and Bart Allen meetup in the beginning is just, if you could have found a way to do this even better, please let me know. Because in my opinion, this was absolutely perfect. Perfect. This got these characters down so excellently. I just want to keep on using the word perfectly, because excellent doesn't seem to match up what this was. This was such a great tear-jerking moment, dude. It's like Donald Trump meeting Kim Jong-un. We fell in love. I fell in love with the beginning of this comic book. Damn it. And it didn't sour. The comic book didn't sour. Later on, when you just see a bunch of different holes talking, you'll have to read the comic book to understand what I'm talking about there. I was still in love with the comic book, man. Like, this was just gorgeous. This was beautiful. So, and then in the middle of it, Connor Kent, we don't see how he's humbled, but we do see that he's humbled and what led up to the prior humbling aspect here. I have a feeling I understand what it is. I don't think he's necessarily being beaten up by these Gemworld guys. No. I think that what's happening is that he's getting a little bit more mature. We see a part where he goes after Star Labs. Star Labs, man, you never know what they're doing. They could be doing something good this week. They could be doing something bad this week. They're no different than Argus in that regard. Sometimes they're the good guys. Sometimes they're not. So you never know. And each and every single thing they do has to be investigated. And the whole, oh, it's a secret. That's when I want to investigate a little bit more. So I don't blame Connor Kent at all for this stuff. The worst thing you could possibly say about what Connor Kent did here, Superboy, is that maybe he should have asked for reinforcements first. Sure, I'm down with that. That's a good explanation of what really should have went down. But I can't blame the kid. Old, young, whatever. You know, immature, mature, doesn't matter. Star Labs, they need investigation. They need oversight. They need constant oversight. And no, Guardian simply isn't enough. I said it. What do you call it? So I'm of the belief that Superboy simply yielded the way he did because he didn't want to mess things up further. Superboy has a wife and a son now. What? Dude, if you do not love this comic book, I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. No, you know what? You're shunned. You're shunned. I don't... What? There's a whole bunch of people I don't see anymore out there. I don't even know what to tell you, bruh. This was an awesome comic book. It might have been perfect. Definitely loved this. Definitely loved this. Go out and get this. Feel good moments. We're talking these old characters that I just, you know what? I know there's a lot of people talking about, Professor Bill, you got to watch Young Justice. No, I don't, because I got other things in my life I got to do. But I don't know how Young Justice, the TV show, can be better than Young Justice, the comic book. I'm just putting that out there because this is love. This is pure, intense love. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be out of here right now. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.